do to get you to good from okay? You tell me right now and I will make it happen. I am the opposite. If I don't do other things as I do my main thing, I get tired. See, well, okay. So this is a variable situation. Well, I mean, I'm here, so it will be good. Okay. Awesome. If you want to see some like old school fanon pictures, Maya, you can back up the stream maybe about like 10 minutes or so. I showed off a couple old pictures of fanon in his prime, if you will. Whoa. Hello, happy 1178. Welcome in. How is your Thursday? How goes your Halloween? I hope it's good. I hope you're having yourself a lovely day. Hey, brother, how are you? I'm doing pretty damn good. How about yourself? It's Halloween. I got a costume on. I have no plans for this stream. We're just here. We're having fun. We're doing our best to be happy and have a good time. How about yourself? If you don't mind me asking, how did you find me? I'm always curious how people like run into me. Like if it's just like a random, like I was scrolling through Twitch or I saw you on a thing, or you know somebody just turned this on in the office, or you were on my recommended. Wait, I get recommended to people? Since when? I can't imagine that I get recommended to people. Wow, I've made it, y'all. The Twitch algorithm has found me. I am being recommended to people. I don't, like, part of me is like, that's amazing. That's amazing. And then there's another part of me that's like, oh, that's scary. Are you a vet? Yes, I am. 13 years Army Reserve. Did a year, a Homeland Defense mission stateside. Did a year in Iraq. Did 3 years as a recruiter. Yeah. I did some time in the service, and unfortunately I didn't get to stay in. Former 0311 Marine here. Nice. Well, thank you for your service. It is much appreciated. Thank you very much for your service. I have a very special friend to this channel, actually, that joined the Marines not long after I started streaming, and it has been an amazing experience for him. It has done so many wonderful things for him, and that's why you were on my recommended. Okay, cool. Well, then I'm glad I'm reaching some folks that way. Because like that was one of my goals when I started streaming was I wanted to stream during the day because I'm disabled, so I have daytime free and whatever. And I also wanted to be able to reach like other people who are vets, who are disabled, who, you know, didn't have anything going on in the middle of the day, were, you know, kind of like I was at the time. Like I was very lonely and depressed throughout the middle of the day and everything. And like I ran into streaming and started doing it. And I was like, I want to reach people who are kind of feeling like I do during these times of the day and everything. So that was like, so if I'm starting to reach people, then hey, that is awesome. I am glad to hear it. That, you know, I think that just kind of made my day. Like I was already having a good day, but that really just kind of like made my day. A little bit of me. We did 6.5 years, 0311 Infantry, 3rd Squad, leader, door breacher, 2 on 8. So I basically kicked tours for 3 tours in Afghanistan. Was injured in Kandahar by an IED, head level on tripwire. Oof. On the other side of the door, I was breaching. I spent 9 months in Portsmouth Naval, relearning how to walk. God damn, man. See my Purple Heart and a Bronze Star awarded to me by Jim Justice on Channel 4 News. Wow. Well, first off, let me say, I'm very glad that you are here today. Let me say that first and foremost. I am very glad that you're here today. Number two, I'm very glad that you got the recognition for your service, because there are people out there, unfortunately, who, you know, do their time and do their service and do it willingly, and they don't get the recognition they deserve, and they don't get the care and the help that they deserve. So I'm glad that that was not the case for you, because I've seen so many people who have come out of the service and, you know, gone to the VA and been like, look, I have this, I have that, da 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 da, and the VA just treats them like they're garbage. So I'm very glad that you are here today. I'm very glad that you have made that recovery and everything. Yeah, I'm very glad that you found the channel. I honestly, I was lucky. My whole unit, when we went to Iraq, we're very lucky. We never ran into anything like that. Well, at least not directly. We were an MP unit. We were running combat support for the 4th Infantry Division. So we were out doing regular patrols in a city called Bakuba. It was about an hour and a half northeast of Baghdad. And yeah, we pretty much, like, our deal when we were over there was we just got bombed every day. Like, every day, these guys would drive up in these little white pickup trucks, and they would launch mortars over the fence, and then they would roll out. And we were in Torabor in our foxholes, and we were taking indirect large arms fire. Peeked over foxhole, trying to identify the shooter's position. Well, it was my turn, and I was eating my memories, so I just let them take the next one. So he stands up about that time. A 762 rips through his head. Oh. I don't. So that conjures up a lot of feelings for me. Like I said, I was kind of lucky. My unit did not. Nobody from our unit. Nobody got seriously hurt. And everybody came home happy and healthy and all of that stuff. But I was there for some of those formations, some of those last call formations. I may have known a couple people who were part of those last call formations, and oh goddamn. My memory sucks, but I will tell you one thing that will never leave my memory is having to be part of one of those last call formations. Those are just, God, those things just haunt you. They just haunt you, absolutely haunt you. And you know, you ever want to talk about that feeling of like survivor's guilt? God, jeez, fucking A, man. That's just a. Oh. I was not ready for that was not ready for that feeling to kick in today. Because that's a real one. That's a really real one. I can recommend a song on that note? Sure. I always love new music. I always love learning new music. Well, yeah, learning about new music and everything. So if you got a musical suggestion, Tales of a Soldier by City Creed. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down so that I can check that out after stream. What is it? Tales of a Soldier. By City Creed. All right, I'll check that out after stream then. I gotta try and get I gotta try and shake the good brain back into going, because god damn. That's once that feeling starts going, once that memory starts playing in my mind, god, just so hard to push that one back down and to be okay, I need to just put this aside for right now. I'll come back to this feeling later, and I will, let myself do the processing and whatever that I need to do to, have that feeling and to, go through that in the normal progression of, the way I normally go through that whole thing. Sub out, I'm fresh out, I'm 26. Hey, no. Don't apologize. Do not apologize. Do not apologize. That is fine. I have no problem with people coming in and sharing things and whatever. Just so long as you are honestly sharing something and, whatever, that's cool. Now, if somebody came in and they were just trying to bomb out the whole stream with as much negative as they could, then I'd probably be like, yo, you need to chill. But I mean, sharing some stories, sharing some experiences and things like that, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody tell you that there's anything wrong with that. If they do, fuck them. Because we all have... God damn it, Icy! We all have things that we've gone through. We've all had things that we've experienced. Whether we're service members, whether we're civilians, whether we're, I don't know, goats. Because goats are a thing here. And there is nothing wrong with sharing our experiences, so long as the idea is to just honestly share an experience and not to use that as a way to bring other people down or anything like that. Intention. So the intention behind it, and I can tell you are not somebody who is just trying to tell a sad story to get some attention or whatever. So yeah, don't apologize for that. There I have shared honestly. So did you guys want to get into anything today? Did you want to get a game going or anything? Like I said, I didn't have any plans. I didn't really have anything put together for today. I figured it would just be kind of be here, hang out, chat, maybe turn on marbles on stream or ducks or something like that, just to have something going in the background while we have some fun BSing about whatever stuff. I love the Fit Man. How did you get the horns to see? They're elastic. They're just on an elastic band. That's all. I think these were like, these might have been like $20 or something over at Spirit Halloween. Yeah, like I put the band like up here, like in my hair. That way you don't see the band. Advanced goat techniques brought to you by Fanon. I too will teach you how to goat. Oh man. Oh, you know what? Happy. Have you ever heard of a group called Stack Up? I'm curious if they are something you're familiar with or not. yeah, definitely. Everybody is welcome to be here. I love having people here. I love, well, if you like video games and you like stuff related to veterans and the service and everything like that, then I would encourage you to check out a group called Stack Up. They are a nonprofit charity group that uses video gaming and geek culture as a means to help active duty service members, veterans, and their family members, both here in the United States and in allied nations, with mental health and suicide awareness and prevention kind of stuff. That goat screams. Hey, look, if you want the actual screaming goat, here is the goat. And it screams. But yeah, if you've never heard of them, Happy, I encourage you to check them out. That link right there is to my donation page. So I'm not trying to like drive you to my donation page. I just wanted to get you that was the closest thing I had like on hand to a link to something that could give you information about it and everything. It might be something that you might find interesting. You might be able to it might be something that you might know some folks who would be interested in knowing about that. And it's a charity that I love. It's a charity that's very near and dear to my heart. So I like to just kind of spread awareness of it as much as I can whenever I can. Sorry, I'm in a silly mood after getting the news. Dude, I would be too. I'd be fucking psyched out of my mind. Are you kidding? Like getting a new record like that, being 49th in the world for speedrunning a game. I mean, that's fucking huge. That's huge. You should be proud of that. You should be hyped after that. Eventually, you're going to be number one. I'm going to be able to say, I know Icy, she who is number one in speedruns of Castlevania. She who is the greatest speedrunner Castlevania has ever known. Just don't forget all us little people when you make it big. Just don't forget all us little people when you make it big. Oh, goddamn, I'm a dork. I don't really know if there's like anything. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn ducks on. Are you good? Are you guys good with ducks? Just having some ducks in the background, and we can just continue hanging out and bullshitting, and we can, you know, chuckle at some ducks, watch some ducks go around. I don't know. It's not like the most exciting game in the world by any means, but like it's kind of fun. You know, you got the pool. There's a bunch of ducks. You get to like look at all the ducks. You get to bullshit while you're looking at the ducks. Forget the people who encouraged me along the way. That will never happen. Awesome. I figure either ducks or marbles. What do y'all want? Ducks or marbles? Do you want some feathery friends or do you want balls? Do you want to play with balls or feathers? Well, I see. If we play marbles and you play along, you will get at least one marble. I can't promise that you get to keep it, but you will have at least one for the time being. There's the hub sound. I was waiting for it. Oh my god. Yes, do you want balls or ticklers? Because they're made of feathers, so they're ticklers. I'm going to try and make this as, you know, weird as I can. Balls or ticklers? That would be a phantom marble. The phantom marble. Revenge of the marble. Fetish the ticklers? I don't think... You know, tickling would not be good. That would not work well for me. Like, I am really, really ticklish. And if I get tickled, like, oh my god, I thrash around like a maniac. Like, yeah, no, tickling bad. I mean, not like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Tickling wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Oh wait, I'm full of everything. Oh my god. Marbles is nice. All right, Shadow wants some balls. Shadow's down with the balls. I don't think there's any other like fun little like stream games. Time to call the Fanon wifey in to tickle Fanon for an hour.
I'll kill you.
Do you think that would be a good idea, baby?
I don't think so. I think you would punch me right in the face. I don't do that.
Well, there you go. She's like, nah. All you have to do is dodge. They think all you have to do is dodge.
No, I'd have to cold cock you, and then I'd feel really guilty. I'm just kidding. No. It's very easy to dodge. I just won't do it. 100% dodge rate.
What?
Not doing it. That's 100% dodge. There you go. I declare my dodge. I win.
I have improved initiative. I go before you.
Damn! Stupid ring!
Oh, my wife is the best. She is absolutely the best.
Except for this game.
Well, apparently she's not good at platforming. She's not having a good time with platform.
It's a beautiful game, I just can't figure out what to do.
Jump.
Yeah, thanks.
Jump more. Jump higher. Jump faster. Jump like you mean it. Jump with feeling.
Are you done?
For now. Icy says hello. Icy is a master platformer, by the way. Icy now holds the record of being the 49th in the world for speed running Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I see they need to come beat this fucking level of Chris because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do.
My wife wants you to play Gris and beat a level for her. In case you didn't hear it. Actually, I haven't played Gris yet. It's a game I got a long time ago, actually, and it's a gorgeous game. It's a gorgeous platformer. I think it won it got nominated for a bunch of awards, and I think even won a few of the BAFTAs or whatever, the very artsy game awards and stuff. Which I love, artsy game stuff and puzzle games and things like that. I just don't tend to play platformers much anymore. I used to love platformers back in the days of Nintendo and Super Nintendo, but I mean but it was as video games progressed and everything, and as we got more into three-dimensional stuff and everything, platformers just kind of fell by the wayside for me, and I was just games kept getting bigger and bigger and crazier and cooler, and I just kept diving headfirst into more and more advanced graphics and everything like that. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm a graphics whore. I just love the little graphics. I would if I could. Maybe I will get the game. It's absolutely a gorgeous game. It's an absolutely gorgeous game.